So how do you define leadership? Well, how about we use this cutaway, the 09 F-150, to do that precise job for us. It starts with, and typical of the leader, an all-new, stronger frame. 10% stronger. What are the benefits to the customer? Well, not to mention the overall solidarity, lower in noise, better handling, but how about best-in-class towing for virtually every cab offered? How'd they accomplish it? They used high-strength steel. They hydroformed the frame rails. And of course, they through-welded all the cross members. Lighter as well. And trust me, in the fuel economy wars, lighter is better. More suspension. I know that sounds odd, but more suspension literally at the rear. That came with the increase in tow and cargo capacity. 6 inches longer in spring from the axles to the cab, not unlike Super Duty. And to give you an idea, not only improved ride, but handling as well. Now they double bolted those springs and they're 3 inches wide to prevent twist. That's how you get better handling. That's how a leader does it. And they attach the springs to the frame through bigger shackles as well. And of course, we've been using outboard mounted rear shocks in the last generation F-150. We've proven how well those work. They're here again. Sharper, speed-sensitive rack and pinion steering that I just love the feel of. A more powerful all V8 engine lineup, offering a 1.5 combined improvement in gas mileage across the board. That's important to understand. The V6 is gone. The base engine today is a 2-valve 4.6-liter V8 that makes up to 248 horsepower and up to 294 pound-feet of torque. And that at the same mileage we got from the old engine. This is a great increase when you think about it over the previous engine. An all-new for F-150 is the 3-valve 4.6-liter V8. This is a tried and true Triton motor that I just love. Up to 292 horsepower and up to 320 foot-pounds of torque. And don't overlook this new 3-valve engine. Great fuel economy and power, and I really like the throttle responsiveness. A more powerful E85 capable 5.4-liter V8 with up to 320 horsepower and 390 foot-pounds of torque. Now think about that delicate line. You know, everyone still kind of favors getting a horsepower number, and of course we all love torque in trucks, but everyone's a lot more sensitive today about fuel economy. How do you walk it? How about this? How about matching both the 3-valve engines to an all-new 6-speed transmission? Combine that with tow haul mode, you really get efficient towing. This new transmission has a much wider range of gear span than the Toyota. One of the best examples of powertrain matching I've seen in the entire segment. There's now a higher gear, a new 315-to-1 ring and pinion that's really good and standard in terms of fuel economy. Really helps us a ton there. A total of 4 different rear-end ratios available now in F-150. I got to tell you, the customers are talking rear-end ratios these days. I'm shocked at how much email we get even on Drivers Talk Radio. And in terms of, well, longer haul, how about this? 90,000 miles between tune-up intervals, 7,500 miles between oil changes, and the 5.4 is now again E85 capable. Cargo box features, still a very important detail, particularly to this new truck buyer. More than 3,000 pounds of max payload capacity. Eat your heart out, Dodge. And then there's Ford's Easy Fuel. It's a capless fuel filler system that helps lower evaporative emissions. Tailgate assist is standard, lockable and removable tailgate standard, top rail molding standard. Tragically, we have to point that out because guess what? The others don't seem to want to do it across the board. And optional on all the style side boxes, class exclusive tailgate step, awesome, awesome feature. And then there's the class exclusive box side step system, very innovative thinking. An optional stowable bed extender. Got to tell you, it gets completely out of the way now. Really a nice evolution of that product. And of course, the available factory installed cargo management system, about as trick as anything I've ever seen. For 4x4s, well, some things you should know about. Standard on FX4 only is a standard electronically controllable lockable differential. A real honest-to-God locked up diff. And if you're an off-roader or use boat ramps, you know exactly why that's going to be so important to our customer. And this is fully integrated with the Advanced Track, so they work together. Shift on the fly electronic system, really slick stuff. And of course, that system has wheel end disconnects, which is not only better for wear and tear and maintenance, but also good for fuel economy. Obviously a very sensitive topic in this market. In terms of towing, well, it's really about confidence. You know you've got the capability, but how about making even the rookie tower more comfortable? How about great breakthrough technology in the standard trailer sway control on every F-150? You talk about moral intent. I love what this means in terms of what we bring to market before virtually anybody else. And the available integrated trailer brake controller, please. This is just the most awesome package, I think, going. And the confidence of tow haul mode. Now that not only pays benefits in mileage and performance and tow capability, but man, once you crest that hill and start down the other side, what a great feature to have, and talk about adding confidence. And of course, the rear view camera option, man, talk about making hooking up a trailer a lot easier. This thing either gives you the picture in the mirror, and or if you've got the nav system, it'll put up on that screen. Best in class, well, best in class maximum tow capability, safer towing for heavier loads and a more stable platform. Max tow up to 11,300 pounds. Yeah, that's how you come to the game as the leader. Yeah, how do you define leadership? I think you can make it real easy. The 09 F-150.